สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Thai Talks and my name is Palm. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about something really interesting. They said don't date this kind of foreigners in Thailand. And in today's video, I'm gonna review of those secret information that you might never heard it before. And please let me know you are one of the kind of these foreigners or not. And before we going to start, just the reminder, I just post a new video on my Patreon page about behind the scene of Thai Bargo, which is I just expose some kind of secret information that I can guarantee you will never ever heard it somewhere else before because they speak in Thai. And yes, if you would like to check more, you can scan from the picture right here to see more of my exclusive content. Alright, if you're ready, sit back, relax, and explore this together. So in this one, I will categorize to 5 types of foreigners that they warning each other do not date with this kind of foreigners in Thailand. The first one who come to travel in Thailand. In this one, I would like to explain more. You will see this kind of foreigners in dating app, which is you will match with them when they're in Thailand, which means they come to take a vacation here in Thailand, have some kind of relaxing time in Thailand, and then match with you on dating app. They said why this type is dangerous because first thing first, they come here for vacation. They don't come here for dating with someone. So they just get bored and scrolling into his phone and suddenly match you. They ask to have like a sexy time at night. That's all they want. That being said, they only want a holiday girlfriend. They already planned their travel time here in Thailand. They match with a lot of women. They go hang out with 5 women in each day. And you are just one of the option. And beside from that, they just wanna come here to check how hot he is because they know that Thai people really adore foreigners. So they just wanna come here to check their rating if they really hot here in Thailand or not. Or they said that they are just loser back home, so no one want them when they're home. So that's why they decide to come to Thailand to see how popular he is, to feel like a celebrity here in Thailand. Well, in this one, I do not fully agree with this because for someone who come to travel to Thailand, right? Maybe they might looking for someone in the same time because they're gonna come to Thailand anyway. So why not see the real person, right? And not only that, I don't think anything wrong with talk to many person in the same time because first thing first, you are not in relationship with anybody, and I'm sure that a woman who are in dating app, they will not stick and talk with one person as well. She might talk to like 10, 20 guys, so why a guy cannot do that? So what do you think about this one though? And are you this type of these foreigners or not? Let's move on to the next one. They said don't date with someone who live in Thailand, or they have the term or slang in Thai language to call farang tao. You know what is the farang tao mean? Farang is just like foreigners, just like you know, right? And tao is mean turtle. So they compare foreigners who live here long term as a turtle because a turtle they have a long life living, right? And then I think most of them referring to an old foreigners who live in Thailand. So what did they said about do not date with the foreigners who live here? They said a foreigner who live here, they know a lot. But in this one, it is slang in Thai. They said รู้เยอะ it is slang, so I will describe in this one. In this word know a lot, they mean they know how to trick a woman like for having sex together or even. This one is so interesting because I used to experience myself. They said they will know how to trick a woman to pay for them. For example, they go have a date in the restaurant, right? That foreigners will know like how to ask a woman or how to trick a woman or what kind of woman that they could trick to pay for the meal. And that's I used to share my story already like a long time ago. I used to go date with someone and then In the first date, he asked me to pay because he didn't prepare much money and he said, I will pay you back. But after that, he never ever mentioned again. This is one of the example. Or from my friend, she said that she used to go date with someone that he is a teacher here in Thailand. In the couple days, I'm not really sure, he asked her to go to his place and then she decided to go. While the time that they're talking and having fun together, they want to watch Netflix. But suddenly the screen pop up. You cannot watch it. You have to make the payment first. That's the time. It's kind of funny though because he asked her, can you pay for me because my credit card is not work or whatever? So she had to pay for his Netflix that night. And after that, he always come with the excuse like, oh, can you buy this to my home? Can you buy food and then come have lunch together? Like it's a bunch of excuse about money. And then after that, like she decided to stop that relationship because he asked a lot of help and involved with money. In this slang, usually referring to something negative, like know a lot in a negative way, but it is slang anyways. And the next thing is they said who live here long term, they date a lot because they're suspicious that someone like a foreigners who live here in Thailand, right? They're supposed to be popular among Thai people, which means why are these people still single? Or even though they might think that these foreigners just only wanna have sexy time at night and then separate and then go looking for the new one, because this one they have the group on social media if we date the same guy or not, which means they send the picture into the group and ask people, right, if we date the same guy or not, and people will share the experience like, oh, I know this guy, oh, I used to hang out with him, and share his bad behavior. But to be fair, I don't think this is fair at all because they only talk with only their side of stories. We never heard the full story from the side of that guy as well, right? Even though like he's asshole whatever, but I'm sure that he might have something to share more about the woman's side of story as well. I think this is kind of unhealthy because if someone do that to me, I'm gonna feel bad as well. And just like I said, they're just in the dating stage. Why they cannot talk to so many people to learn more about each person, right? Why he have to stuck with only one person? They're just dating. They're not even having relationship yet. So the next thing they said, he might already married or have a Thai girlfriend because someone usually share their story that I have a foreigner boyfriend. He live and work in Thailand, but when I go work outside, he always invite another woman to come to their room and then have a sexy time together. That's why, because they know that a foreigner is a target in Thailand and really easy to pick up women, right? So usually they said those foreigners will cheating on them. And lastly, they said because those foreigners who live in Thailand, they might already date a Thai woman. So that's why they already have their standard. When they date with the first person and then they behave like this, then now he gonna know and now he gonna set his boundaries and standard. And if you will not meet their standard yet, so they will make a checklist and pass. And who is the issue with this? Obviously, because she is not good enough. And here we come with the third type of foreigners. For this type, it is who is go party often. Obviously, as you know, right, Thailand, we known for the red light district, a lot of party, like a lot of events going on in every spot in Thailand. And yes, usually those foreigners that who love to party, they might end up that bring a girl back home together every night and switch from this person to that person every night. Yes, they said to aware of this kind of this person because they might have some kind of unwanted disease as a bonus, because they always said that a lot of foreigners who come to Thailand usually they do not like to wear a condom, and that's have a high chance that you will infection from that disease as well. What do you think though about this one? Do you agree or you not agree with this? Because to be honest, I do not have much experience or knowledge about this kind. Can you please share your thoughts down below? And this one is really interesting. They said do not date a guy who not make effort, and this one they refer to someone that they do not make effort much even from the first date. Just for example, I give you an example already, right, about the coffee date. This is including in this kind because that means they want to be cheap. They want to go with the cheap date instead of five-star restaurant, luxury hotel, stuff like that. And not only that, it's also referring to someone that do not give you money, because usually if you use your time, spend your time, portray your time, investment in your time to go to see that person, he should be more appreciate and give you money. And if he left the country, he should give you some money as well. It's kind of weird though, to be honest. When I heard about that, the more I heard, it just like have a lot of question in my head. And not only that, they said for the guy who do not find the restaurant for you as well. It's just like hell. Something really new that I have heard in the first time. She said if the guy do not find a restaurant, do not go there with them, because we do a lot of makeup, we dress really nice. Why the guy do not find a restaurant? What? So she decided to cut that person off. Do not go or wasting your time to date with that person, because even just the restaurant, he do not make an effort to make it. So why we wasting our time? That's what they said. And lastly, I think this one gonna be interesting as well. They said do not date a foreigners who do not have their own house in his country. If he live in apartment or he rent an apartment, do not date with him, because he seem like he have no future, and that's being said he's poor. So they referring to someone that do not have their own house back then in his country as a poor people. I think they might watch a lot of movies or something. I'm not really sure why this kind of idea came in from. Or maybe in the movie, right? They always have like a big house, nice house. But in reality, people just pick whatever they feel comfortable. Maybe the apartment might close to their work, or they might feel comfortable to live in his own space. Who knows the reason, right? But they decide to just from this. If you don't have your own house, that means you are poor. What do you think though about the topic that I share the information today? Do you want to add anything more, or you agree, disagree? Can you please share your thoughts down below? Because to be honest, when I heard about that, some information is kind of surprised me. And then again, this is not mean all Thai women gonna think like this. I will just show you some of Thai women that have this kind of mindset. And if you ever meet this kind of person, then you can be aware and be careful, and then you decide on your own that you will continue with that person or not. Again, not all, just some, okay? And that's it for today's video. See you again for next time. Bye bye. ขอบคุณค่ะ